24/7 and I hope he's all good. So it's just finished the King Power. Leicester City 0, Newcastle United 3 in probably one of the easiest wins of the season for Newcastle. Honestly, they wouldn't have had that game won in about 2 minutes. As soon as Jacob Murphy got that first goal, it was kind of game over. Honestly, Leicester had nothing. I worry for them, and you look at how far down they are the league, how far they are away from safety and stuff like that. That they are not staying up at all. They are shocking, and it's strange really, because I remember doing a video 4 or 5 years ago now, and I just came out the King Power, and it was the last time I'd been to the King Power before tonight, and Leicester City had beat with 5-0. And I remember saying in this video, right, I remember saying if we could be like Leicester, a team challenging at the top, challenging for trophies, winning the they were a team on the up. They were looking at us and being like, this is a team that we should put to the wayside. And years later, it's completely role reversed, really. At times in that game, it felt like just men against boys. It was just a real total dominance from Newcastle. And the thing is, we didn't even have to come out first gear. I don't think Newcastle really... I just think we had a total grip on the game from get-go, and Leicester had nothing. I don't know what they were thinking, appointing Ruud van Nistelrooy as manager. He just doesn't seem to have a tactical idea. They've got some good players. They brought in some good players at half-time, like Boyanetti from Brighton and Mavididi, and they've got some good players, but I just don't think he was the right choice at all for them. But yeah, it was an easy night's work for Newcastle. We managed the game so well. Tonali winning the ball in the middle so much throughout the game, and yeah, like I said before, we had the game won in 2-3 minutes, or 2 goals up in like 5 or 6. And that's one thing we've been good at this season. When we've scored early away from home, we've managed to make more of it, and obviously go on to win the game. We did the same at Old Trafford earlier in the season. We did the same at Ipswich, where once we got the early goal, there was really very little stopping throughout. So yeah, it was a really good performance. Jacob Murphy with 2 goals as well, repeating what he did earlier in the season versus Leicester. But I kind of wish he hadn't scored that second one, which is a mad statement in itself. However, Fabian Schär, 56 yards out, hits the crossbar, and it I thought was dipping in. It looked from the away end like it was just going to dip in, and I don't think anyone could believe it. And then obviously Jacob Murphy still has to put the chance away, but he manages to tuck that away, no problem at all. But I'm gutted Fabian Schär didn't score that, because it would have just been a total highlight reel goal people would have been able to remember. And yeah, but yeah, it's a comfortable night for Newcastle. Harvey Barnes played well. I think he got an assist and a goal, and he's been brilliant, to be honest, last couple of games. And Anthony Gordon shouldn't just walk back into this team, in my opinion. I think Harvey Barnes has shown he's more than capable of really making that left wing position his own. So obviously Anthony Gordon is seen as the #1 choice, but in my opinion, I think it'd be incredibly harsh to drop Harvey Barnes with, I think he's got like 3 assists and in a goal in his last couple. So he's playing really well, and yeah, it was a comfortable night for Newcastle. Good half. We managed to get a couple of goals and just control the game. Second half was kind of a bit of a dud. Not really any chances from either side. But yeah, comfortable night for Newcastle. Happy days. And get your comments in. Who was your man of the match? I'm going to say my man of the match was Murphy, just plain simply because he managed to get the goals early on. And then from then on, I'd probably say Tonali, because everything Leicester tried to do, they failed because Tonali was breaking up the play very well. But yeah, get your comments in. Let us know how you feel about tonight's game. And yeah, on to the next one. See you later, everybody.